happening, beautiful people? If you're watching for the very first time, welcome. My name is Aman. Today is Wednesday. Gorgeous day out today, man. I'm busy today, really busy. It's been chock-a-block. Barely got time to go get my hair cut at lunchtime. I had to reschedule the appointment a couple of times, and Rod was getting pretty choked there, but he was able to fit me in. Busy. Like I said, I have no idea what's happening on the Amazon world right now. I haven't even had time to check. Just been so swamped doing my regular 9 to 5. And then tonight I got my YouTube mastermind group. Plus I've got the girls today because wifey's away on business. So yeah, man, I'm just working away, man. Honestly, it's been great outside though. It's been getting warm and stuff. It's it's a cheerful mood when it's sunny. You know what I mean? Grass looks great, but I'll have to cut it again this weekend, which I'm looking forward to. Unfortunately, Selena, I dropped her off this morning. She wasn't feeling too well, so I had to pick her up as well. So that was quite of a challenge because I was in the middle of like a training session today from like 9 till like noon, and that was a mandatory session because it's got to do with some certifications I'm working on. And I had to go get her, come back, and got, basically it was like begging and pleading, look, I don't want to do this whole thing over again. I know what I'm doing. Just let me stay. So let me stay. So now that's all done. Hopefully this afternoon kind of tails off a bit. I still have to go grab Risa from school later on today, and I'll do that in a bit. But so far so good, man. Like I said, I'm just working away. Not much is going on today. It's just gonna be work. What is up, y'all fam? It's like 9:15. Just kind of winding down the night. Girls they're in bed, man. They got school tomorrow. I'm just downstairs working away. Mastered a record for a buddy of mine, got that done. In the middle of a mix right now. Gonna get this one out to my buddy Tapinder in India. It's kind of cool, this whole India thing is working out, man. I've always wanted to, be involved in that scene and, mix records. I just never got the opportunity because it's a different world out there. Mentality is different. The way they do things is different. And I kind of had to accommodate my knowledge and skills for that market just to get into the market, you know what I mean? So, he's kind enough to send me another mix, which I'm slowly doing. Then I got to start Lena's mix. She's been here a few times. She's actually coming here this weekend. We're going to be locked in the studio all weekend for that. I got to get her record out before the video shoot, which I think the following week. So that gives me a few days to work on that. So things are really busy, man. I'm just going with the vibe right now. I've been going back and forth with a brand new supplier actually. For my private label product. The good news is we got a tentative deal done. I'm just waiting for the final paperwork to come through. It's about it's about time. They're gonna wire some money over, hopefully on Friday. This is gonna be a huge order. Huge. This is a big 40-foot container, man. I'm going all in, like I said. It's about that time. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna roll the dice, chuck some money in, and hopefully cross the fingers everything works out. It's a risk, but it's a calculated risk. I think everything will be okay, and I'm just looking forward to kind of getting the next scalability into the Amazon business going. Something I've been preparing, for a year, and I'm not done yet. I mean, this is just one big order. When it comes to, Q4, I'm going to have multiple containers come in, and I'm not even close to getting capital for that. You know what I mean? So I got to start, as they say, the squirrel's going to start gathering the nuts. I gotta start doing that pretty much, June, July, August, because, October is just around the corner, literally around the corner. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens in the next few months. I'm gonna start stockpiling, get as much as I can ready for Q4. So I'm looking forward to that. And then, start launching hopefully some new products as well. I don't think it'll happen this year. Most probably next year now. So I just gotta work on scaling what I got. I don't wanna tie myself too thin, and not only that, but there's money involved too. I don't want to tie a whole bunch of money in just because I like being cautious, you know what I mean? So hopefully things will work out, but I just warmed up my chai here. Gonna go downstairs and work for another hour or so. What's going on, fam? It's like 11 o'clock. I just came downstairs to shut everything down. I'm done for the day. Tomorrow is Thursday. Not much is going on. I'm hopefully get a chance to start recording my podcast. Friday's gonna be a big day though, but I'll worry about that on Friday. Got the girls tomorrow, of course, because wifey's working late this week, and then I'm working on the weekends. I'm recording on the weekends all weekend because my buddy's coming down from California to finish off her album and stuff, so that'll be pretty hectic with that. I'm hoping tomorrow can start on my podcast, so it's out on Friday. We'll see. Again, depends on time. and you know, how much space I have to record. I like getting a head start on that because then I don't have to rush on Friday, you know what I mean? And then following week I actually have a guest on the podcast. Looking forward to that. My buddy Guggen Shunma just released a brand new song, and I haven't had a guest on my podcast in a while, and I want to change it up a bit, so hopefully, you know, that'll make things a little bit better. We'll see. This week also I'll be firing off a big chunk of money over to this new supplier. I think it's pretty much a done deal now. Just a matter of getting the deposit out and working out the details, and then forwarding it over, you know, to my forwarder, so he can start working out the shipping costs. It's gonna be, like I said, a fair chunk of money, but you know what? It's a risk. You got to go all in. You know, let's see what happens. I'm about to roll the dice, and I'm looking forward to this. But I want to say, if you're watching a vlog for the first time, you know, thank you much. You appreciate it. Please subscribe, part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on the subscribe. Of course, to my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.